Hello everyone, and welcome back to Slacky Moo. Today I am going to be recommending manga and animes that most people in the manga and anime community will either had read or watched, or at least have heard of. I have 10 mangas and animes that I will be going through. I have put them into categories according to their age range, but even if you are an adult, you could still enjoy these. I am not going to mention stuff like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff that has gotten into the mainstream or is complicated to navigate. Let's start with the all ages category. Let's start with Cardcaptor's Sakura and Cardcaptor's Clear Card. I would say that the genre is magical girl, slice of life, and action. A summary is that in Cardcaptor's Sakura, it is about this girl named Sakura who had released magical cards into the world, and now she has to capture them and make them her own. In Cardcaptor's Clear Card, it is about a rogue magician that comes to town and all the trouble that he brings with him. The next ones are the Miyazaki movies, or also known as the Studio Ghibli movies. There are many types of Studio Ghibli movies. Some of the more popular ones are Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, and Kiki's Delivery Service. We are now going to the teenager category, starting with Naruto. The genres are action, adventure, and superpower. This manga and anime is about a ninja who is a misfit and wants to become the leader of his village and gain their respect. There are two sections of this manga and anime series. There is Naruto, which is before a time skip, and Naruto Shippuden, which is after the time skip. Another one is Bleach. This is the anime that really got me into manga and anime. The genre is action, adventure, and supernatural. Bleach is about this teenage boy who had death god or shinigami powers and helps the afterlife sort out a lot of issues. Full Metal Alchemist is a action, adventure, sci-fi. It's about the Elric brothers, whose dad left, mother died. They tried to bring her back through alchemy, but they failed. The government then hears about them for their talent, and the Elric brothers end up saving the country from an apocalypse. And thing to note is that there are two animes. There is Full Metal Alchemist, which is not based on the manga, aka the original content, and there is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is based on the manga. Then there is My Hero Academia, which is an action-adventure superpower anime and manga. This story is about a world where 80% of the population has superpowers. The main character does not, and it's about him getting a superpower and becoming a hero. The next section coming up is older teens. To start off this list is Death Note, which is a suspense, mystery, and crime manga and anime. Death Note is about a teenage boy who gets a notebook that when he writes a person's name with their face in mind, that person will die in 30 seconds from a heart attack. Next is D. Gray Man, which is a dark fiction, action, and sci-fi. D. Gray Man is about this guy named Alan, who with his friends and their god-given power named Innocence, fight against the Calamity Bringer named the Millennium Earl and the Noah family. I would not recommend the anime due to copyright arguments. The anime is the hard way to go. Last but not least, in the older teen section is Black Butler, a dark fiction and historical fiction. It's about a young noble boy who lost his parents and was a victim to a black magic circle, where he made a deal with the devil. He is now seeking his revenge. The manga and anime are different, so I would recommend the manga first so you know the original content. If that does not matter to you, then the anime is good as well. Now is for the adult section. There is only one in the adult section, but it is a very well-known one. It's called Tokyo Ghoul. It is a dark fantasy psychological thriller. Tokyo Ghoul is a story about a college-aged guy who got turned into a human-ghoul hybrid and now is trying to find his place in the world. Well, those are my top 10 suggestions for popular manga and anime to start off with that are not in the mainstream culture. I know there will be people who disagree or may have more suggestions. If you do, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Who knows, I might do another list like this in the future. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope there was a manga and or anime that you may want to try out. Please like, comment, and subscribe.